I promise you, I am going to end myself. I just went on a rant. I'm gonna have to read everything again. Fuck, I hate reading. Okay, so I was just on a rant. After reading Rochester rapist gets 180 days as woman fined for racial slur. This guy who raped two girls between the ages of 4 and 9, and he only got 180 days in jail in the same county where that lady who just said the N word to the 9-year-old with an ankle monitor, rapist guardian, and fraudulent cameraman. That same county gave this rapist only 180 days in jail. So, I basically just kind of gave you the quick rundown because I actually did not feel like reading all of that again. But basically, he lured his sister's friends with toys and money to his house, raped them, and he gets 180 days in jail. And because of his name, all Muslimy, Mohammed Bakari, um, he probably used the "I don't speak English" defense. I don't understand. So what I was saying is, we don't want that culture here. If someone can't understand how bad rape is, I don't want them in my country. I don't want them near American children. Obviously, he's gonna rape them. He just showed when he was 15, 16. When I was 15, 16, I knew rape was bad. I knew not to rape. I mean, pretty sure almost everyone does. But, yep. So, a lady gets jail time, $1,000 fine, probation, and 200 hours of community service. Yet, someone who raped children as young as 4 and 9, and as old as 9, I mean, he only got 180 days in jail. I'm telling you, he should have just been charged and then sentenced to death because you cannot rehabilitate this man. This guy isn't going to get better with time, with education. No. All you're doing is hurting more people, hurting more Americans when you let retards like that into the country. Anyone allowing that should be ashamed of themselves. And we need to audit the entire DOJ. We need to get rid of these pussy ass prosecutors who do nothing but give lenient ass sentences to these retarded ass third worlders who come and rape people. And the Democratic Party, the LG whatever, the LGTV people, they have they have a word for pedophiles. They call it minor attracted people. What the fuck are you talking about? Minor attracted makes me want to throw up in my mouth. Why the fuck is that a classification of retard that we just allow? How does that make any sort of sense to anybody? Fuck, I need aluminum. It just makes me incensed. I can't understand why rape is looked at so leniently, even though they know exactly how much it just destroys the victim. Wait, do I want better burning damage? You know what? Fuck it. I need aluminum first. We're gonna go on a hunting mission. But dude, this is just retarded. We need to get rid of these judges. We need to get rid of, the judges and the prosecutors.
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as
Because people who should be in charge of protecting the rest of society by getting rid of these retards and criminals, they're just releasing them back on the street. They're just bringing them back or putting them back on the street so maybe your kid could be raped next time. Because they don't have to deal with those issues. The people who they release aren't going to be released back into the judge's neighborhood. No, they're going back into their neighborhood. the inner city where these freaks somehow are allowed to stay. And I guess raped with impunity if you're in that county. Fucking so stupid. Pisses me off. You got people like that woman who says a word and gets all of that punished. It's like, if a word makes you that, if it gets you that emotionally distressed, you are retarded. You can't be in society if that happens. A normal person can't just flip out like an idiot just because someone said a word. That's not normal. That shouldn't be allowed to be normal. We need to nip that shit in the bud real quick, because all we're leading towards is devolving to a third world country. And that no kid left behind shit, that's just adding to it, because guess what? If we don't leave behind the retard holds back everybody else. Yeah, it's true. So all you're going to do by not leaving one child behind is just completely tank your overall intelligence. Because the smart kids, they're not going to be challenged. They have to stay at the same speed as all the retards. How is that helpful? And sometimes I wish I was just smarter. I wish I was never a Democrat. I probably would have been better, because after a year of not being a Democrat, I lost 100 pounds. I feel happier. I feel way better.
Brotherhood? Then there's
Um,
everything else.
I realized how much of a little whiny professional victim bitch I was. And I was like, you know what? I am fat. I am disgusting. And I'm a piece of shit. I've been a hypocrite my whole life. And all I could do before was talk in platitudes and idealisms like I was some anime main character or something. It was weird. But after a year, I feel fine. I feel I feel better than I did in my 20s. And I'm only 30. So, if that doesn't tell you something, then I don't know what will, cuz my life has not been this good since before I even thought about politics. But the only way we can start reforming this country is we have to reform the DOJ. We cannot let all of these criminals out. We gotta lock them up, and the homeless. I'm sorry, but homeless, you're an eyesore. Most of you are drug addicts who just spend every day stealing shit to get high, and we don't need that here. We are the richest country in the world, one of the most advanced. Why are we unable to provide better social systems? Why are we unable to provide better schooling? Because if we choose not to leave the retards behind, we end up becoming the retards. We have to stay with them. If we can never push ourselves, we can't get better. And like I said, to start, we have to reform DOJ. The only way, because that's how we're going to make sure these retards who go to jail for rape don't just get 180 days. We need to make sure they get buried beneath the jail. And we need to make sure free speech stays
There's
free.
nothing better than being boots on the ground.
So yeah, if I was just a little smarter with my life, if I just wasn't a Democrat for 29 years, and I was a patriot like I am now, I probably could have been something that could make a difference, like a politician. But because I would flip the script so quick. If Trump gave me authority, oof, oof. The school systems would be completely destroyed. I would completely federalize and mandate a strict curriculum, put all of the focus back on discipline and education standards. And we're going to audit each state so that we get rid of the fraud and use whatever fraud money we have left over or we're able to recover. And we put that into making sure that inner city schools stay up to date and as advanced as suburban schools or schools in rich ass neighborhoods. That's what we got to do. We got to get Japanesey with our education. If you've ever seen anime, um, all of the schools, the kids basically run everything. The kids are in charge of making budgets. Kids are in charge of planning activities. They have like 2 festivals a year that the kids plan. They're in charge of what, raising money. I mean, I'm sure not everything in anime is true or whatever, but it can't be way, way off. I mean, shows that shows from America that showed like school life. It was pretty accurate to school life, at least the school life I had. So we need to get that. We need to bring that kind of, what do you call it? That kind of academic normality to everybody in the state. Make sure everybody knows, um, basic math. I mean, if you see some of these videos of people in hallways of schools asking kids to read like a sentence, and the kids could barely read any of the words. That's what No Child Left Behind does. That child obviously should have been left behind in like fifth grade. But nope, they were pushed ahead. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, that was a little rant just because I hate when rapists get let off so easily. Okay, Spencer Pratt is cooking right now. Well, this was 22 hours ago. He said it's insulting to third world countries to call LA third world. Open air drug use at a park where people should be able to take their kids for the life of me. Oh, wait, no. Where they should take their kids, period. For the life of me, I will never understand how civilized people tolerate this bullshit in their cities. Exactly. There are going to be a bunch of kids who probably see that, and they're probably going to start doing drugs too. It's sick. We just need to we need to get some people in who are actually going to do shit. Because unfortunately, Trump is not the dictator war criminal everyone thinks he is, or all the Democrats say he is. If you ask me, he's a little bit of a pussy, honestly. I mean, the very first time um, Iran violated the ceasefire, I would have taken out the power plants. That's what war is. War is decimating a country's resources until they either completely die out or the people end up so in distress that they end up taking out the enemy for us. They end up going to these IRGC places and as a militia themselves because why? They need resources. Duh. Now, I mean, I don't want to hurt the people of Iran because most of them don't like the IRGC, but these fucking terrorists, Trump is being way too lenient with them. I want them exterminated. I don't want any sort of deal made. I want every IRGC operative to be found and just completely exterminated. We don't need them. They don't do anything but pay other places to kill us. And then they kill their own people when they turn off the internet. It's sick. Why would we even? I was surprised that Trump was going to try to negotiate with them. I was hoping he would have just went and
We
completely
had a deal,
eradicated them.
Trudy. Hand over the goods.
Hey, what's
I
going
ain't
on
giving you
here?
poison shilling chem pushers, eh? Is done to my boy.
He bought them fair and square, Trudy. Ain't our fault if he's strung out.
Are they
Don't make
raiders?
me come in there and shoot up that little trinket.
Get up, bitch. I think I remember Trudy from when I played this back in the day. I think she runs a shop. Hey,
Can't
Trudy.
wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
Good. I
I
need
got a
some
few things to
aluminum.
browse.
It's all worth it.
Ah, true. Oh, for a second I thought you didn't have anything. I was gonna say you're breaking my balls. Biometric scanner, crystal. Give me a second. I can't speak and think. Otherwise, I might say something stupid. Alrighty. Oh shit. I thought your son
Never
was
take a big
dead.
jet again, I swear.
Oh no, he was on chems. Damn. Sucks to be you, bro. I don't have my armor. Fuck. Dude, I could have died. I'm like a glass cannon without my damn power armor. Whoops. Okay, so let's see. Anything else in the news? Oh, 7 Save-A-Lot stores close in Chicago food desert. Despite city funding, the closure hits neighborhoods like Inglewood, West Garfield Park, and South Shore areas long known as food deserts. Yellow banana. Oh, okay. So yeah, the yellow banana person died, and because of that, Yellow Banana got 13.5 in city tax funds plus other support to renovate and run the stores through at least 2035, but ended its deal
You can
with
fix this
Save-A-Lot
planet
in
again.
June due to falling
Guns,
Snap sales from
computers,
federal benefit
people.
cuts
Just gotta
and the
have the
death of
right tools.
CEO.
Hey,
Yellow Banana
You hear what I call
also
a good day?
faced fines for violations and unpaid bills, leaving residents, especially seniors without cars, scrambling for
How come I
options
don't
as
want
the
to chit-chat?
city seeks a new operator. Well, it must be all those changing consumer habits.
I trust you, and I don't
I
say that
mean,
lightly.
what kind of store is going to want to stay in a neighborhood where it's so dangerous? I mean, in Chicago, guaranteed that store needed millions in security and preventative measures of theft
Yes?
just to be able to sell food. They were losing money. And why? Because people will not
You make a
put
point.
away the criminals.
If you work, you eat. It's simple as that.
You know, Ray Ray and Devon always going up, stealing what, like shit
Nice.
from the
What's up?
store, running out,
Need to get
probably
overtime instead of
starting
night shift.
fights. There's probably been
It's not like
shootings
it's
there
over.
too. I mean, what do you expect? Nobody wants to work in an atmosphere like that. No business wants to continue losing money while operating a store in a dangerous area. No business person would ever willingly want to be in an area like that. So, how do we make sure that the area doesn't get like that? We need to arrest the criminals and keep them behind bars. I have not been to Grey Garden. Let me go. I mean, it is very easy. They could stop this if they just arrested people. You know, I hear more excuses for criminals than I do admonishments for criminals when it comes from Chicago. All these teen takeovers. And by the way, I saw something where a lot of these so-called teen takeovers actually had people 30 years old, 20 years old getting arrested. So it's not really a teen takeover if there's 20-year-olds being retarded. It's not just kids. I mean, those adults act like kids if they're gonna go around shooting shit and acting a fool. But that's just one other way that they try to downplay all of this violence and all of this dangerous shit that keeps happening in predominantly black areas. And I saw a tweet today saying, um, it was Mehdi Hassan. He was saying there's some woman I think running or something. She said something about some Muslim dude who was running for office in America, and he was bitching, saying she owes him an apology. And some chick in the comments said, most people are as bigoted as white people are. It's just, and would probably be Republican if Republicans weren't so anti-black. And when I read that, I just thought, wait, what? Anti-black? I've never heard that. There's plenty of black Republicans. I mean, the only thing we're against are people who don't know how to assimilate, third worlders, and other criminals. But if you know how to act, you have some decent common sense, we don't care. If you're a productive member of society and you're providing for America, that's really all Republicans want. Black, white, uh, overseas Asian. If you can speak good enough English to where we can understand you perfectly fine, if you are a productive member of society, you pay your taxes, then Republicans have no problem with you. We rather that than these retards who keep getting in prison, getting in trouble, but then getting released on what seem like serious charges and what should be serious charges, but somehow they keep on all getting just slaps on the wrist. It's ridiculous.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling.
Oh,
This is the
darling.
Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility.
Ooh,
Run
hydroponics.
entirely by robots.
You got that perp skirt? That's
Pretty
ingenious.
ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Of course, darling. Our unique hierarchy allows for constant operation. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones
Oh, you got
carrying
the gyrating coochie, don't you?
We supervisors, that is myself, green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors.
What does that
We
mean?
are capable of complex analysis and decision making.
Oh, shit, she told me.
Testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
Can you make brain chips? That
Obviously,
way
a
we
man
can
was
get,
brilliant to come up with something like this.
all people acting civilized like you.
Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've
Ooh, we
noticed
all like
that I possess a
television.
rather singular personality.
I wonder if he likes
As do
anime.
the other supervisors.
Well, it's
Cool.
definitely unique.
I'll take that as, after all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things.
Damn, even woman robots are catty.
If you need supplies, if it's caps you require, Brown might have a few. There's one other thing. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
Isn't it full of radiation?
It's awful.
Isn't it though? Pressure's down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic.
Okay, do you have something that's gonna help me?
This will never do. I don't mean to impose.
Yeah.
All right.
Marvelous. Most of our water comes from the Old West. Be a
Uh-huh.
dear and pay a visit, See,
Uh-huh.
if you can get it working again, I'm sure I can.
Uh-huh.
Alright, seems easy enough. I got lost. Oh, I don't even have it marked. Wait, where? Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Huh. Let's see what else is in the news today. Okay, protests continue in Madison after police shooting of Corey Ruiz. What? On Wednesday evening, Madison police officers tried to detain 38-year-old Corey Ruiz for checking car doors and stealing bikes. Okay, he's a criminal. A struggle led to him stabbing. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is the guy. Oh yeah, I remember. They tased him. It didn't work, and then they shot his ass. Protest. Why are people protest? Are you retarded? Are you dumb? The dude is an ex-con. The dude had a knife. He stabbed a cop. He rightfully got put down. That's what happens to humanoid figures who have no self-control. They get put down when they get violent. That's the only way to keep the rest of the public safe. If he doesn't like it, he should have acted better. I mean, I think our police are too cucked as it is. I would love if the greatest country in the world was able to provide way more non-lethal subduing measures that hurt incredibly much so that that criminal remembers what it's like to be subdued. But yeah, that shooting was completely 120% lawful. I mean, there's nothing more you have to say. The dude had a knife. Now, if the guy was just running away and then police were too tired to chase him and then just shot him in the back, I would understand then. Yeah, that's pretty fucked. That's obviously murder if he did that. Actually, I would say that would be more like execution. But they didn't. They were trying to subdue him. They were trying to tase him. The taser didn't work to the point he was able to stab a cop. I mean, you basically just gave your life up at that point. People can't be mad. I mean, how can you look at that situation and think the cop is in the wrong? While the video did look really graphic and did look kind of fucked up, when you get the actually needed context, it's easy to see that this was just police taking care of business and some idiot trying to commit crimes and get away. I mean, it's sad somebody died, but it's not like he was stalked by police because he was a different color, and then the police made up some crime, and then the police, while the guy wasn't armed and was running away, shot him in the back. Yeah, I would understand protests for that. I would definitely understand Ben Crumb calling for the arrest of an officer for that. But the situation that happened was not that. Not even a little bit. I mean, I don't know how many times people need to learn this lesson, but you can't attack cops. You have to listen. And notice how nobody is saying anything about the guy who stabbed the cop. They don't care. They probably like the fact that he stabbed the cop. Democrats hate cops. They want to abolish prisons. Fuck, they're retarded. So yes, if you drive a car at an ICE officer, or if you square up with a cop and have a knife and go at him and stab him, yeah, you're gonna die, and it's going to be your fault. Retards might cry, but people who know better know you just shouldn't have been retarded. A little self-control would have prevented all of that. And I'm still pissed on the good situation because I want them to arrest her lesbian wife. She's the one who said, "Drive, baby, drive," when the officer was in front of her car. That is literally her telling her to run over a cop. I mean, I wish somebody would arrest her. If Trump was the psychopath people thought he was, he would have done that by now. Okay, so how do I get into the... Oh, wait, people? Oh, no, mutants. Later, bitch. I don't like that. Nope. Stay back. Ooh, who's a cute little puppy. Why do you guys have gunners too? What the fuck? Can factions, work together? Oh, I had to go around. Okay. That makes enough sense. Ooh, a gunner. No, 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 no. You ain't. Ay, 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 ay. That's right, get fucked. Can I get anything from this? No. What about the pilot's body? Guess not. Okay, what was I do? Oh yeah, I was in the club. Woo, woo. Let me quick save real quick. Let's see if there's any more news. I mean, shit. I need something more to talk about. Oh, Sophie Cunningham's. You guys really showed up. Damn, her shoe got sold out quick. Oh, okay, so I guess Trump and Newsom were going back and forth. Ugh. Who really gives a shit? Newsom just needs to be arrested too. How do you spend billions of dollars and many, many years, and all you have to show for it is some burnt track? That doesn't add up. No kind of third world math would make that make sense. Oh, so obviously there's some sort of shenanigans happening, because billions of dollars don't just disappear. That could support many, many generations of people. So then how is it that all you have to show for all of that money is that little bit of burnt track? If that's not fraud, it's definitely fraud adjacent. incredible incompetence, retard levels of incompetence. So, in the least, he should go to jail for being retarded, right? Can't we jail people for that? I mean, gosh. We don't leave kids behind, and then we get people like Hassan Piker. Fuck. Anti-American sacks of shit who can apologize for terrorists, but if a white person does anything, oh, they deserved it. I mean, I'm not even white. I'm Hispanic as fuck. But white people are being way too, okay, why is this on if I have everything off? Come on. Come on. I mean, if we just could leave retards behind, nobody would listen to Hassan Piker because all he says is really just bullshit and terrorism support. I mean, that's got to be your 4.0 GPA of retardation. Oh, I didn't see there's another camp over here. Wait, was there anything in there? I can't remember. I forget shit when I'm talking. I've got the memory of a newly formed fetus. Damn, some of the lanterns you could pick up and they'll give you like oil and shit, but these ones don't want to do that. Okay, I guess I gotta go inside. Housekeeping! Man, the service around here is ass. Okay, okay. I don't need plastic, I need aluminum. Any super mutants in here? With aluminum? Fucking potato crisps. Alright, I think I got everything. Oop. Man, what I wouldn't give for some aluminum foil right now.
Sweet.
Is it? Is there even anything good in here? Oh, there's glue. And duct tape. Okay. Worth it. Aluminum can, yes. Going up?
Going down.
Oh, going down. Okay.
Lower level.
Satan's nutsack. What? Well, aren't you an ugly bitch with no titties? Don't mind if I do. Ooh, aluminum out the ass. Is there anything in here? Show me what's inside. Oh, well, guess nothing. Fuck. Really? I bet you this will help me turn it off. And I don't need it. Alright, anything else in the news? Shit, I mean... Oh, something hilarious. Breaking update. Shannon Deschereaux, staffer at Oklahoma Bureau of Investigation, has been fired after saying she won't cooperate with ICE and threatened agents. She should be arrested for threatening agents. What kind of bullshit is that? Oh, migrant complains he's not allowed in Poland. We want to enter Poland, but they won't let us. They said if I go to Poland, they will hit me or kill me. I want to go to Poland or Germany to have a good life. Too bad. Make your own country better. No one cares. You have no rights to go into other countries. Sorry to say, but you don't. Holy shit. Angry South African community members force a Nigerian drug lord to eat his drugs? Bro, that's fucking hardcore. Eat it all, buddy. Eat it all. You're spilling. You're spilling. Everything. Eat it all. You dirty drug dealing scum. Eat until your heart explodes. I don't feel bad. He's probably killed many people, not only by dealing them drugs, but he's probably killed them by his hand or ordering people to kill him. I mean, I mean, many things have shown that system diagnostics. Oh shit, online all clear. Yeah, let's deactivate all these motherfuckers. Yeah, so I don't feel bad. If they make him eat his drugs, fuck him. He's one, a drug dealer. Two, I mean, drug lord. You don't get that name unless you're
Don't think I can pick this.
willing to kill people. Otherwise, other drug lords who are willing to kill people will kill you. That's hilarious. If you're illegal in South Africa and you deal drugs, they're going to make you eat them. I mean, that's poetic justice. That is not only comedic, but now I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I deactivated something. I almost missed the magazine?
Yes.
Patio furniture. Oh, that's so stupid. A guy walked into a car meet demanding to fight over 200 people. The confidence was off the charts. You see, anyone who does something like that is just someone who's not meant for society. That's that's prison behavior. You're not tough if you try to do something like that. Act like a fucking wild animal. No. If you walk up to someone and they shoot you, I wouldn't feel bad because you are threatening them. How do they know that you don't have something? I don't play that stupid shit. I'd rather risk going to jail than let you walk up on me, try to act like an idiot and hurt me and other people.
That's it.
Man, the more I talk about it, the more it just pisses me off. I mean, is justice so hard? Is living life so hard you have to find things to get angry about and be retarded about? You know we can just fix it, right? All we gotta do is put the people in jail. It literally could not be easier. But except here's the hard part. Once they're in jail, you have to keep them there. If you don't keep them there, then what's the fucking point of arresting them in the first place? Might as well just give them $1,000. Might as well just give them food for the rest of their life. Which is also why I think we need forced labor in prison. I mean, how are these idiots going to commit some of the worst crimes ever and then just be given free room and board? Fuck that. You are going to work labor until you cry about it. And then when you cry about it, we're just going to laugh in your face. I mean, you got to do something to earn. The city is not just going to keep on. We can't just keep on giving free room and board to criminals. I mean, it's just. I just don't know how people are so against forced labor. I mean, they did something horrible, so why not force them to do something that's halfway decent? Probably be the best, most productive they've ever been in their life. So yeah, prisoners, no, you need to work. And if you refuse to work, then we refuse to feed you. If people want to kill themselves by not working and not eating, no skin off my bones, no nips off my teats. I'll let you die and I'll laugh while it happens while you're starving. I mean, we can't keep letting infinite people here who don't follow the rules and want to bring their third world backwards ass culture into our civilized society. I'd rather have a fat chick shit in my mouth than to keep living in this kind of country where retards are able to just let criminals go on their merry way after doing such horrible things, and our politicians are able to fuck. Okay, okay. Ah, okay. Got it. Yeah, so if I was president on my very first day, there would be audits all around. Audits in every single state regarding social programs, audits of judges. Any judges found consistently minimizing crimes, being overly lenient, they'll be disbarred right away. They would be disbarred, and depending on the severity and how often and long they've been doing it, they might just get hung for treason. Well, actually, they would. I would charge them with treason. I definitely would, yeah. And same shit with the prosecutors. Fuck you. There's no reason you should be giving any sort of plea deal to retards and people who do nothing but rape and claim they don't understand English, but somehow when they're not in trouble they can understand English very well. But it's only when they're in trouble can they not speak it. Because God forbid they have to take accountability for their retarded behavior. I just can't wait until somebody's actually ready to do those things that need to be done. The audits to make sure we're not being defrauded by third world retards. Then once we know there's no more fraud going on and that people won't just get released after murdering or raping someone, only then can we start building up our amazing society to Wakanda levels of brilliance. I need way more ammo for this guy. Fuck. Hello? Was it just this door I needed? I guess? Yeah. Like, we start the main pump. Do I hit a button? Oh. Yeah. Shit, I might be ending it pretty soon here. It's only been an hour. Fuck. Why do I woke up tired today, man. I don't know what the hell. I might be getting sick. I didn't even sleep that much yesterday.
Surface.
I was too busy streaming and watching streams. Okay, where's Officer White? Okay. Oh, I forgot all about the posh bitch. The pish posh applesauce.
What?
Hello, Mrs. White.
Darling, so good to see you. You fixed our water problem.
Yes,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
did.
Oh, such a gentleman, too. I simply must give you something.
Gyrating
Here,
coochie wouldn't
you
hurt.
can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too,
Just
if
mutt
there's
fruit?
anything else you
Really?
need. Now I simply must
Oh,
get back to work. Ta-ta!
time to get rid of all yo shit. I need shit with aluminum to be. Okay, I know you're assigned to that, but I want you to be a supply liner. Why can't? Alright, we're looking better. Really? I can't get rid of this big ass car? Alright, well, I pretty much talked about everything I wanted to. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Art supplies. You disgusting pieces of shit. Clanker, get rid of the artists. Damn, a video. Is that oxtail? Dude, oxtail is the most expensive meat, but dude, she stole sushi, a bunch of liquor, and like 4 packets of 4 ox. No, that's got to be 6 oxtail. Yeah, that bitch. That is why these chains are closing down. Every time community leaders go on national TV complaining that grocery chains are closing stores in their neighborhoods and creating food deserts, show them this video. And then the description says this woman proudly posts videos of herself getting 5-finger discount. She doesn't stop at grocery stores. She also steals clothing. She even goes a step further by coaching people in the comments how to do it. Yep. And I'll let you guess what race this stealing individual is. I'll give you 2 guesses. And if you say third worlder, that would be an acceptable answer as well. Because the way they act, that is definitely third world behavior. Yeah, sorry for the silence. I just saw Ember Paradox say something about that Shiloh Hendrix case. And yeah, I just had to let her know why it's also even more infuriating because I just found out today when I explained to you about the 15-year-old in the same county as Shiloh who raped those 2 children between 4 and 9 years old and only got 180 days in jail. I just wanted to let her know that to see if that would radicalize some people to saying exactly how incredibly dire our situation is and how incredibly disgraceful our justice system is. We just have a bunch of activist judges who, to feel better about themselves, are way too lenient whenever minorities commit crimes. All that's going to do is keep the criminals on the street so that they can keep doing criminal shit. I mean, what did you think was going to happen? They were going to magically just change their ways, just stop doing the crimes they love doing? But they don't care. because they're not in their neighborhoods. They're going to be released on the inner city people. You know, the people they obviously don't give a shit about because they're releasing those animals back onto them. But yeah, just wanted to see if that would radicalize some people. Let's see, what is trending? I didn't even know I was able to look at trending. I need to be more. I wonder if it's easier on a computer for navigating Twitter. If MREs are good enough for troops, why not for welfare? What if EBT was replaced? Dude, that is a genius idea. Dude, that's actually really, really genius. MREs? I mean, some MREs don't look too bad. Crazy Russian Hacker, I used to watch his videos of him opening up MREs from different countries. But that dude basically is like a fucking trash can. That dude was literally eating. I mean, dude's got to be like 6'7", so he's a tall ass Russian dude. So he probably needs all those calories. But it was insane because he's like, I'm just going to try a little bit, and then all of a sudden his mouth is just shoveled with food. Like, oh, yeah, very good. Dude is an absolute legend. Needs met, problem solved. What do you think about it? Jeez, that's something. I know Asmongold would love that idea. It's an actual solution to the EBT issue. Damn, I really, really hope Marcus Rubius hears that. Damn, not much. Oh, I have some notifications on the Twitter. Let me see. Someone responded, I thank the Lord every day that Republicans are too hard-headed to take feedback on the anti-black and anti-immigrant bias that exists in their party. The left would be cooked. A lot of black folk I know would probably be ours if their concerns were taken seriously. Thanks for that. What a fucking retard. What do you think the black conservatives are? I mean, are you purposely retarded or do you just act like that on Twitter? It's not anti-black to want crime to go down even in the inner cities. It's not anti-black to witness literal teen takeovers that are predominantly over 90% black and having crime, shootings, and whatnot. That's just observation. I mean, you gotta fix that. That's not a community. That's pretty much a prison. At least that's the way they act. I mean, any black person that actually is civilized, who has common sense, who doesn't, drown themselves in thug culture and violence and ego stabbings and shootings, and they just, want a safe environment with their family without people stabbing, raping, or murdering people like it's normal. If the way I describe the criminals is what you're calling racist because you're thinking I'm speaking of only black people, that's your fault. There's plenty, even Hispanics, even my Hispanic brothers, they're not all fucking right in the head. I don't agree with all of them. When they do something stupid, you gotta call it out. When they're acting, when their culture is destroying them, you have to call it out. Society can't live on gang warfare tactics, and neither can neighborhoods. So don't blame the people that are able to see it. Blame the people who see it and do nothing about it. Okay, there shouldn't be any sort of reason that black people make up only 13-14% of the population, but 55% of incarcerated violent crimes. And don't give me this bullshit about over-policing. A crime is a crime. Yes, back in the day, there was definitely racist people who would arrest black people for just looking at them. But we're nowhere near that time anymore. We had a black president, for God's sakes. How can we have systematic racism in modern day to the extent that you guys are crying about? When we had a black president, a guy running the system was black. Okay, so like we tell other countries who their immigrants come here and act a fool, you need to build up your own community. You need to build up your own country. You need to do better. Because we can't do better. We're already doing good. We're a civilized society. Why do we have to keep our mouths shut and pretend like this isn't an issue when it's clearly an issue? But if you want, don't change, and then hopefully down the line somebody will find it just to go back to that and arrest them. Finally, put the bad ones in jail so that the good ones can live a safe, normal life. Because it's not all black people. Definitely not. That's racist. That would be racist to say because it's not all of them. There are I have black relatives. They don't act like that. They don't act retarded. They don't go on team takeovers. They don't rob people, take drugs. They're doing sports. They're in church. Okay, they're doing things. They're not sitting around with guns, doing drugs, selling drugs, talking about killing other gang members. They're not doing that. Why? They were raised correctly. That's why. They were raised civilized. That's all we want. We just want civility. We just want to be able to walk anywhere in America without worrying, am I wearing the right colors? Because if I'm not, they might think I'm part of this gang. Stupid shit like that. I mean, I don't hate black people. I mean, when I was a Democrat, I literally listened to nothing but rap. It's what I grew up with. I stole my dad's 50 Cent and Jay-Z CD, and as soon as I heard that music for the first time, it was all I wanted to listen to, and all I still listen to. So, yeah, I listen to rap. It's terrible. Um, a lot of it is terrible messaging. A lot of it is idolizing drugs, idolizing thug culture, idolizing shooting someone for that you feel disrespected you. And that a society can't be built off that. Usually what they're rapping about are things that they got away from. It's not stuff you should be bragging about that you somehow made it but are still in the life. It's like, no. Why? I mean, even the thug rappers, they'll usually go once they get money and almost never return to where they grew up because they know it's fucking dangerous as shit. And now that they have money, they have something to lose. They know that behavior is scary. Fuck, they got out of it. So no, that thug culture is what we're trying to get rid of. Okay, just because we're trying to help you and calling it out so you can see it for yourself and hopefully correct it, that's not racist. We're trying to help. If you don't want to take the help and you want to continue down this path, then by all means, you're free to do what you want, but you're just going to be living the same old, thinking everybody's against you while thinking your behavior isn't what's causing it, that it's only your skin color. Keep being ignorant, keep being dumb, and that's pretty much it. I mean, nothing that Republicans do are anti-black. That is the most retarded thing I've seen. People like the black conservative perspective, Officer Tatum. I mean, they do some of the best videos. They actually want truth in matters. They're not looking to just build their argument. They're not just looking to find stuff to use against people. They just want the truth. And that's what I want. I just want the fucking truth. I want to know things. Yeah, I have opinions, but my opinions aren't too my opinions aren't very biased in any way. I mean, for an example, let's say, like right now, everything is pointing to Nolan Wells drowning because he was drunk. But if we do see in the police autopsy that there was some sort of foul play, then my previous statement is completely old, out the window, because I have new information. So at that point, I'm not going to try to argue with people saying, "Oh no, but I mean, even though it couldn't be foul play, he drowned. Remember what I said before? I mean, look at all of this evidence. He drowned." No, there's new evidence. So I'm not going to stick to my old ass opinion when there's new evidence. I'm going to look at it and I'm going to say, okay, so there was foul play. Now let's see who was on the island when Nolan was there. We know those white boys left because their boat was sinking. So now let's focus on who was on the island at the time and see what happened from there. We have to, retrace steps. I'm not going to keep on pushing some drowning narrative if we have the evidence that says there was foul play. Only a retard would do that. So yeah, I mean, all I can be is truthful and honest. I don't care enough. I'm done. I am a wishy-washy piece of shit who was a punk-ass Democrat for so long. So I'm just gonna keep talking my mind. Something I never had the confidence to do as a Democrat because, I didn't know the truth. There were so many things that were rattling off in my brain, so many contradictions that I thought of that my entire life was basically just one big anxiety, like panic attack until I became a patriot. So just focus on the truth. Just ask for the truth. Okay? There are things that are pretty obvious if you just take 2 seconds to think about it. We can't let common sense be something unique. It's common for a reason. If you get a common
Yes.
object in a video game, it's not something amazing. Why? Because it's typical, usual. So, hmm. Oh shit, wasn't I gonna end? Yeah, good hour 30. I just got into it. Shit, what should I reply? Let me see. Alright, so the response that I brought to that retard was, y'all are the ones bringing race into it. Republican is a political party, not a race. We want American prosperity and civilized and productive members of society. Very simple in a first world country. It doesn't have a color, just a character. Or did y'all forget MLK? MLK's dream. Oh yeah, that's gotta sting. I even brought up a famous motherfucker. MLK, a famous black. I hope that sent. If that didn't, that was such a spicy, delicioso response. Yes, it's sent. Okay. Let's see how mad that retard gets. Dun, 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 dun. Why am I saying Ilhan Omar? This is disgusting. Somali Rep Ilhan Omar's sister has just been implicated in a massive Feeding Our Future fraud scandal. Oh, wow, what a surprise. Just fucking deport her. Holy tits, ass, and whatever else. Fuck. Are you kidding me? These people are openly defrauding our country, and they're not in trouble. And then you have fucking stupid ass Democrats who are just defending these criminals? Yeah, I don't think so. I'm just glad there are actual famous and useful voices who think. Actually, they're the ones who changed the way I think by using actual proof, logic, and reasoning instead of bullshit, emotional manipulation, platitudes, and idealism. Yeah, we're a country. We're the best country in the world. So how about we start acting like it? Let's cut this race baiting bullshit. It's not about race. It's about character. If you don't know how to act, I don't want you in my city. I don't want you around my family. I don't want you free. I want you arrested. I want you in jail. I want you charged for what you did. If we can start doing that while kicking out all the illegals, we could start developing a paradise here. All it takes is someone with some balls. All you gotta do is actually enforce it. I mean, the fact that there are even openly communist people in government makes me want to puke. I mean, we had laws back in the day for it. Why the fuck is all of a sudden it's allowed now? What? No. Communism never works. Okay, communism, all it is a group of people who hoard all of the money and everything and give the rest of the people not even pennies of what they spend. Not even 1/1000th of what they probably spend and make. So that small group of oligarchs, they're living their best life while everybody else is struggling to survive. That's what communism and socialism turn into. All it is intensely greedy, cocky people who are good at lying, who sell people a bunch of promises that they can never deliver. Not only do they not deliver, but they actively prevent stuff going to them, to the people who need it.
What now?
One of our settlements is asking for help. Sounds like they're trying to stand up to some raiders. It's a good chance to show how much better things could be if we'd all stick together.
Starlight Drive-In? Oh, that's Red Rocket Truck Stop. Oh, this place. Fuck, there's only 7. Whoa, I thought there was like 10 people here. Did they die? Alright, y'all, where the raiders at? I want to shoot some motherfuckers. What the fuck? Yeah, I gotta stop talking about news and stuff because that shit just pisses me off every time I remember it, but I still like to talk news. I mean,
hope you're here to
after being on the wrong party
That's right.
for
What's the trouble
so
here?
fucking
Some
long.
raiders have been threatened. We told them to take a flying leap now that we had the Minutemen. They didn't seem too impressed. Said we're not soldiers. We were hoping.
Don't worry, y'all. I'm going to build defenses that make Y'all, I can't build defenses if I don't have access. Why is holding... Oh, do I actually need to touch it? Really? Really? Yeah, we're gonna bring out the big guns with these bitches. Heavy lasers. Oh no, that requires way too much fucking aluminum. Yeah, I'll put them here. Hold on, let me set up. Let me up. I can't see. Why can't I see? Okay. Okay, so doing the math, I can make 5 of these. So I want to make sure I spread them out effectively. So I have one there, and then I'm going to put one over here, back. Okay, now I'm going to build those power relays. But the big ones. Biggins. One here. One here. One here. One here. One here. And that one should be close enough. Now for the turrets. You know what? I'll use another one. Okay, now we need power, and more motherfucking power. Oh, come on, you. There we go. Don't drop that dun-dun-na. Hey, don't drop that dun-dun-na. Don't drop the dun-dun-na. Don't drop the dun-dun-na. Don't drop the motherfucker. Come on, you short fuck. You better reach. Okay, good. Wait, I'm not all set up, bro. Wait. We can do so much more. And I want to connect them all to a terminal so I could just see when they're broken. So I don't have to literally go up to each one of them. Okay, I will put the terminal over here. Okay, that's actually a really weird place, but book it, mate. Book it. Please reach. What? There's not enough power. I don't get it. Why does it say no power, but there's power? I'm just gonna put a couple more motherfuckers. Oops. Just in case. And you know what? I'll put a little Jimmy here too. Little Jimmy. Come on, little Jimmy. Play with your friends. Okay. There we go. Now we have to have power for days and dick for decades. Oh yeah, they take 2 each. Okay. Oh, and then pylons take 1 too. Oh, that's why. Aren't I just a dipshit eating dick salad for weeks on end? You know what? I'm just gonna put regular ass turrets. Right? Okay, there we go. Because they just need oil and circuitry, so I could just throw these motherfuckers wherever I want. Might as well just decorate the perimeter with them. And then, just in case some motherfuckers come back here. Do we have Ibrahim in the house? What the fuck? Ah, please tell me you can shoot through this. Please, please tell me. Alright. And we're done. Okay. What now? Can I help shoot the... Can I help kill him? I mean, I came all this way. I didn't just come to build. Look how many resources I wasted. Oh yeah, I just gotta wait. Okay. On the road again. Making sure these motherfuckers don't die. Oh, there's only 10 beds. Oh, I can put a bed here. You know what? I think I have plenty of beds from the last time I tried to build shit. Nope. I guess those beds stay in the place that I made them. Because I remember putting a bunch in storage, but now they're not here. And yeah, I just want the fucking little beds. These ones are so much easier. Even though they cost more materials. Definitely worth it. Damn. Oh, yes, I can put it on top of the skull. And fuck it, I'll put one up here. You know what I should do? I should build this up. I should build something here. Ouch! You know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. While I wait for these punk-ass raiders to, try to come fuck my shit up, I'm going to build... Do I make it 3 across? Will it even? No, I won't fit. Fuck. I mean, I guess I can make it wide. I can't even... Wait, why is the floor acting like an asshole now? Alright, yeah, I can only add... Fuck it, let's make it wider. And you know what? Let's make it oblong. Or just a little weird shaped. My screen went black. Okay, it's back. Oh, sorry. I mean, my screen went African American for a second. Got him. Got him. Okay. Do we have windows? No? No fucking windows? Just, bullshit? Okay. I mean, that's kind of like a window. How would this look? Does this make sense to put... Fuck it, I'll try it. That's the worst that can happen. Why doesn't the corner ever stay in the correct place? What kind of Ecuadorian bullshit is that? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why I said Ecuadorian. That's the first thing that came to my mind for some reason. Yeah, I just like the flat roofs. This seems a little... Why does this want to stick? Maybe... I'm gonna make another one, and I'm gonna stick it right next to itself. What? Which one is this? Fuck. Yeah, it's this. Why does it not snap to it? I mean, well, even snap on this side? Maybe I need to move this too? Oh, not on that. There she is. Okay, not looking too bad. Pretty sure I can put a wall here. Let me get the small wall. Wait, but then that defeats the purpose. Wait, I fucked it. I wanted something like this. Let me replace these. I don't mind the open concept idea. Small wall. Why are you not snapping? Why are you only snapping at that? Tell me. Oh, maybe because it's curved. This looks like it was meant for it. It's not meant for this? What the fuck? I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to like it. I can't fucking fix it. Fuck it, mate. I'll just leave it. Fuck. Whoops. Hmm. Damn, that would have been hard if I could do that. There we go. Now let me put one of these useless fucks to work. Like, how long am I supposed to stay here? It's been like a whole day. Aren't I supposed to, you know what? I don't need you motherfucking thing. You could be a guard. Oh. Maybe it was already assigned? I don't fucking know. You know what? I don't think this place has any power. Okay. When's the war happening? Did I make way too many defenses? Okay, y'all are boring me. Ooh, I leveled up. Perfect. What do I want? I could go Armorer 2. I can't do any more Ooh, I can hack robots. Machines will serve humans. If you have anything to say about a hacker robot and gain a chance to power it on or off or initiate self-destruct. That doesn't seem too necessary right now. Damn, I want that one. And I don't use automatic weapons. I don't like the lack of accuracy. You know what? I think I did give myself more charisma last time. For one of them. Now this one is the one that would be amazing to have if only I had 6 endurance. Kevin Durant's. Waste not, want not. You can salvage uncommon. Like, screw. Fuck yeah. That would solve my, material problem. Alright, y'all. I'm going to do some active, motherfucker hunting. I need more ammo. Almost forgot. You know what? I'll be a badass with a deliverer. Yes, I'm here. Nah, I'm gone. Y'all took way too fucking long. Two more notifications. What the fuck? Like I said, I don't want people to vote Republican. I don't agree with the economic policies. So don't change a thing, you're right. It's the people that are the problem. Republicans are the best Dr. King understanders. Alright, well, since that fucking moron wrote that, I said, well, duh, it's pretty simple to understand. Don't judge someone by the color of their skin. Whoops, I had a typo. Don't judge someone by the color of their skin, but by the content of one's character, which is exactly what I said before. We want law-abiding people with good character, not some thug dealing drugs. I only care about character. I mean, what's so hard understanding that? Holy shit. I mean, I knew schooling in America was bad, but holy mother of God. Some people are just retarded past the point of no return, pretty much. Some may call it retard squared, or retard 2, electrical shocking boogaloo. Hold up, wait, did they get attacked? Did I fuck up? No, that's the fucking bathhouse. Okay, I'm gonna go save the bathhouse, and if I come back and you guys are dead, I'm gonna be super pissed. I gotta help them, because last time I didn't, and they got fucked up. I was about to say, fuck. Where do I have these damn, how do they get inside?
It's over.
Oh, that's a blade bag.
Made it. This time.
You know what? Y'all need some more. How are you gonna get fucked up by butt? Ooh, oh my god, no wonder no one's happy. They have nothing. Okay, you gotta be a supply line, go to Sanctuary Hills, tell them I sent you, they'll give you the good shit. Food. Let me plant some mut fruit. I'm pretty sure I got some slut fruit right here. Yep, plenty of slut fruit. I'm gonna dig all this stupid shit up. We don't need it. It's not gonna help us. And it's less food. Yeah, y'all are definitely off your gourd if you thought that shit was gonna work. Okay, food. You know what? It would be smarter to have the food inside here. Fuck, I'm just a fucking genius. And these plants, they kinda go into each other a little bit. Not in a gay way. Like I always say, there's nothing wrong with being gay, but there definitely is something wrong with being a giant asshole. And we just don't want the giant assholes. We just want, common sense, logical people who just, are productive. That's literally the entire goal of a person in a country, to be a productive member of society. When did we forget that? When did we suddenly say, you know what? I don't want to be a productive member of society. I want to be a leech on society. I want people to pay for me, and I don't want to contribute anything. Which is why communism sounds so great to some people, because they're fucking retarded. What? Suddenly we have enough water? Okay, whatever. I was gonna give y'all some high-tech hoochie magic, but are you kidding? Does this even... Oh wait, it's supposed to go in the water. Go, motherfucker! Get in there. Okay, I'll give you a small one then. Okay, I like all of my generate. This fucking door is gonna drive me insane. I love all of my things up high. Then I could put my pile on. Ooh, there's even more water over here. Shit. Well, shit. Did it go? Did it work? No. Okay, let me build some stairs, because this is getting bullshit. Okay, now I'm gonna gift you all some heavy-ass turrets. Oof, shit, I didn't want it there. Let me move this. You know what? I'll even put one right here. Psych? Can't do it. Oh, come on. That would be the best place for it. Fuck it, I might put some inside too, because they were shooting some bugs from inside. Yep, I'll put one here. I'm gonna put one here. Fuck it, put one in there. Okay, I have no oil now. Oh, beds. Let's get some beds for days. Up in this piece. Up in this punk ass piece. You get a bed. And you get a bed. And this bitch gets a bed. And this bitch gets a bed. Everybody gets a bed. Damn, brain fungus. Move, bitch. I'm trying to give y'all beds. Hey, somebody died. That's a little sad. I'm over it. You can only be sad for so long, and then you need to be productive. Yeah, motherfucker, I am the bed-fitting champ. You got beds that need fitting? Y'all need to call me. Better call Paul. Better call Brain Dead Paul. Okay. You know what? This is disgusting. I'm gonna get rid of all this bullshit. Yes, got rid of the radio. Nice. And let me give you some more beds. Ooh, I'm gonna put some containers too and see if they put shit in it. I might be able to get shit that way. What's going on? I hear fire. I hear gunfire. What do I assign that fat fuck to? Music make me lose control. Music make me lose control. La, 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 boom. Oh shit, y'all don't have any light. I'm about to throw some fucking cool shit at you. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rain Ho. Reading Rain Ho. Oof, I think I gotta take a shit. Wait, wasn't that gonna end like an hour ago? Okay. Let me get to the roof, motherfucker. Mother, yeah. Come on, let me put it. Let me put it. Don't be a dick. Come on, guy. I don't want to block the windows just in case we need to shoot out of one of them windows. Oh fuck, I'm stuck. And I can't jump for shit. Hey, Macarena. 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 Come on, tell me you reach. You motherfucking reach, right? You reach. Fucking reach. Yes, reach it. Shit. I guess I do need the fucking huge ones. Well, maybe not for that, but... Actually, maybe these ones just need to be the big one. Actually, I'm gonna see if I could just connect this, if it will be able to let me put electricity downstairs too and everywhere around here. Oh my goodness, this bitch gets in my way, makes me want to fucking break a table over her head. Alright, we can see. Is it just because I don't have enough power? Because each of them need a certain amount of power. Nothing a little extra juice won't fix. Now I just need to move the lights again. I think I just need one of these bad boys. Just like right there. Oh, there we go. More lights. Wait, why are you not on? Oh, you gotta be close enough. Alright, then that just means I need another... Fuck it, I'll just put another... Wait. Another big-ass one. Like... Yeah, fuck it, maybe right here. Oh, I thought it was gonna let me climb. That would have been cool. Yo, you guys don't have to watch me like every 5 seconds. You guys can kind of fuck off if you really want to. What? This is supposed to fix that. Okay, I'm putting a little one over here. Ouch! Damn, that just looks better. Even a little light right there. Even a little light right there. Alright, y'all are all good. Y'all got water for days, y'all got food for days. Which one of you don't have a job? Come here, bitch. Handle that food. You know what? Let me give me more mutt fruit. I was a little cheap with the mutt fruit. Y'all need mutts for days. Come on, don't be shy. Let the boys in. Okay, we got a floating tree. Cool. Floating tree, floating tree. Okay, everything looks like it's on the up and up. We got the fence, we have lights. I've always wanted to see what a street light was like, but I didn't want to fuck up my town. Let's see, we could use some street light right here. Let me guess, it has to be near one of these to work? Oh yeah, it has to be connected. Bro, that is barely any light. Okay, yeah, I'm getting rid of you. Which one is a better light? You, or this bitch? Okay, not too bad, but what about you? Really? Damn it, just a little bit too far. Okay, I'm done wasting resources. Let me get back to Starlight. Maybe I was supposed to talk to the dude after I did some shit and got all the... Yes, Raiders are finally here. Where? Where are the Raiders?
Commonwealth justice for you.
Okay, cool. Damn, bro, all he had was a compensated pipe pistol? Man, that's like bringing nothing but a bagel to a fist fight.
We did it! I was afraid we were making a mistake trying to steal
Yeah, bro, we fucking did it!
Excuse me.
Some badass bitches with some with some high-class prostitution. I don't know why I brought up prostitution, but
We did it! I was afraid we were making a mistake trying to
I mean, who
stand up to the
doesn't like a
Justice,
little bit of
but our Minutemen
prostitution every
made the
now and then?
difference.
Yeah, bro, we fucking did it. Well, more like I did it, but I'm on your team. You gave me some emotional support, I guess. Come on, that would be the perfect spot to put it, Jack. There we go. What? None of these? Oh, I gotta put one right up top here. Okay, this place is like fucking Fort Knox. You know what? I don't think this place has a radio beacon. And actually, I think I'm gonna move these into the crib. 'Cause I don't want these getting all fucked up. Yeah, we could put somewhere over here. Can't believe I fit a bed there. Ooh, and these are the good ones too. Better not take. Okay, I was about to say, better not take supplies, cause that's bullshit. Damn, these things are fucking huge. Maybe I should have just left them downstairs. Well, we got 14. We got double the beds. Look at all this Raider scum. All of them are dead because we won. Lots and lots of cool stuff. Something, 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 something. You're a MILF. Ooh, wait, let me check all of my... I want to check all of my weapons. I mean, my turrets. Online, all clear. Perfect. Damn, I gotta do that for Sanctuary. And I need to move this. Oh, come on. Alright, let me bring this up a step then. I smoke crystal meth, lots of holes inside my chest. Fuck it, I'll just put it here. Alright. Oh shit, I almost forgot. The stream is probably on. Nope, he ain't on yet. Alright, let's see this. Hey, this quick. I bet you have the stream. Oof, 3 hours. Yoicks. Several more grocery stores are shutting down. Chicago. Yeah, we already spoke about that. Update. A Trump-appointed judge has declared discounted tuition for what? For illegal aliens, unconstitutional. Wait. A Trump-appointed judge has just declared discounted tuition for illegal aliens unconstitutional in Illinois, striking down Democrats' program giving in-state tuition. Are you fucking kidding me? How is that even something that they think is allowed? I'm telling you, all these sanctuary states, all this bullshit. Some idiot Medicine still trying to push arresting Netanyahu. What a retard. Anyone who calls me bald, I will be reporting to the police. Tectone, you hilarious so-and-so. Because I guess now there is no freedom of speech. You could just get arrested, and for saying even the truth. Even the fucking truth. Alright, well, the Roach King is online, so that means I am offline. Later, y'all.